What's up, guys? One with the Duel here, coming at y'all with a deck profile for my Destinysworns deck. And shoutouts to Rod MJR. He was supposed to be uploading a video he took of it. He did a duel video and a deck profile of this deck too, during locals the previous weekend that just passed. And I felt like putting it up here. I was kind of low on sleep and stuff. And plus, I kind of got mind-fucked in round one. Really complicated story. But the deck itself is very, very consistent. So, and I also have a little bit of, product proof or whatever. I was working on a custom map for EDT1CB2. I've got to start working on the mat itself, but I've got the custom design for the Leviathan that he wanted. So, just thought he'd want to see that. For the custom Leviathan mat that I'm going to make for him. So yeah, going on to the deck profile, main deck. Alright, you got your triple JD, double Raikou, double Wolf, pretty standard, double Lumina. For the past weekend, the deck didn't have the Luminas, obviously, because of the format, but this is going to make it 1,000 times better. 2 Lilas, 1 Celestia, 1 Garoth, 1 Jane, 1 Aaron, 1 Arcus. Going into the hero engine, 1 Stratos, triple Distant Hero Diamond Dude, 2 Malicious. I need to get another secret one because I'm working on hollowing this out. And shoutouts to Fortune Ladies for the win, because he's helping me hollow out some of the monster lineup. He got me a couple of ultras of the lightsworn monsters. Double Necro, 1 Honest, and 1 BLS. And again, shoutouts to Fortune Ladies for the win, because he traded that to me because of his hatred of BLS for some reason. Alright, spell cards, 1 charge, 3 recharge, all 3 of the different rarities, which I actually really like having the 3 in here, like that. 1 Rhoda, double D-draw, and a lure. As the hero engine and the lightsworns have the exact same amount of draw power and searching. They both have their 1 searcher and they both have their 3 draw power cards, so makes me happy. Alright, 1 reincarnation and 1 avarice for your recyclers. 1 MST, 1 heavy, 1 dark hole, 1 reborn. And trap cards are 2 torrential, and that's it. Getting into the extra deck now. 1 Scrap, 1 RDA, 1 Stardust, 1 Black Rose, 1 Brio. Got 2 Ravens off my other Brio that I had. I'm going to be trying to get some supers, just because, so I can have some. 1 Catastor, 1 Gotchi, double Leviathan for right now. One of these is going to turn to a Levier. 1 Chaos Utopia Ray, and this thing has actually won me games a couple of times. Like, when you use up Utopia's materials, but he still sits on field, you can drop this and keep him. And I actually one time dropped went straight into Utopia, went over him into Utopia Ray, and ran over somebody's Colossal Fighter for game. So it was hilarious. Triple Utopia. And the tech cards, 1 Dark Mist, just in case Raikou in hand and Raikou's on field and he stays there. And I've got Reborn on one of their 2s. He's a fun tech. Not saying I get him out a lot, but he's in there just in case. And then 1 Exabeetle for the, what's it called, Insector matchups. Or if I have Malicious Engrave and 1 in hand already, or something like that. Just some weird thing, but mainly for the Insector matchup so I can steal their Giga Manus. Alright, and side deck. The side deck on this is hilarious. Yep, you saw right. Triple Wing Karibo, and 3 Flute. This is for the Insector matchup, and it actually does really, really good against it, because if you think about it, top into the Flute, set the Flute, and set a Karibo if you have 1 in hand, or just set the Flute. And if they try to go off and pop your Flute, chain the Flute, summon Karibo, or if they pop the Karibo already, you're kind of already set, and you can just summon another Karibo, and it just stops your damage, and they won't OTK you. And then you can sit for the next turn, because they're not wind-ups, you're going to have stuff in hand. 2 more MST, 2 trap holes again for injectors, but it's more for windups now because, you know, the Karibos are going to be stopping injectors, and you got 6 cards to support it, so you're going to do pretty good. Alright, 1 dust tornado just in case, 2 compulsories for injectors and for windups to stop them, and then my chain burn tech, 2 nature's reflection, which I just put these in a little while ago. I did some edits to the deck from Rod MJR's video that he took from the weekend, because, you know, the different format now. Just in case I go up against chain burn, which I don't know if it's gonna be big this format, seeing as how none of it got hit, and they actually got some kind of help with the marshmallows going up, so people might start teching in marshmallow. So it's a good thing to use. So yeah, comment, rate, and subscribe on the deck, and thanks for watching. I'm about the custom mat thing, and notice some of my tokens, the link token, which I really like, and the 2 heartless tokens, the shadow and the I keep forgetting him, but the dark side, there he is. Alright, I do alt art and custom tokens for 5 apiece, for anything you want, and then the mats are 20 usually, because I need 20, 25, kind of varies depending upon what you ask for, and $8 of that goes towards me actually getting the mat, so you're really only spending about $12 to $17 on it. So it's really not that much. You can request anything you want for it, and if you want, like with EDT1, the one he requested from me, it's a custom artwork Leviathan dragon mat. So the artwork is of my own design, like the position and everything. And yeah, so let me PM me if you want anything, and we can work something out. And comment, rate, subscribe. And thanks for watching. Peace out.